Hi everyone! In this video, we will solve equations with fraction coefficients. Fractions can get messy. We could work with them and find common denominators to combine our constants. However, there is a trick to get rid of the fractions, which make it a much simpler process. To do that, we find the lowest common denominator, or the least common denominator. With the denominators of 5, 2, and 10, the lowest common denominator is 10. And we can take this and multiply it to both sides of the equation. By multiplying both sides by 10, it doesn't change the equal sign since we've done it on both sides, keeping it balanced. On the left side, we'll need to distribute the 10 into both of these terms, making the lowest common denominator multiplied to every single term. So we end up with 10 times negative 4/5 n plus 10 times 1/2 and 10 times 3/10. We can simplify before we multiply, which makes this a much easier problem. So we'll go ahead and divide 10 divided by 5, which is 2. 10 divided by 2 is 5. And 10 divided by 10 is 1. This simplified it so that we have smaller numbers to work with. 2 times negative 4 gives us negative 8n. 5 times 1 is plus 5. And on the right-hand side, 1 times 3 is 3. This is a much smaller and easier equation to work with. So now we just need to isolate the variable by subtracting 5 from both sides. Positive 5 minus 5 cancels, so we have negative 8n equals 3 minus 5 is negative 2. And then to continue isolating, we'll divide both sides by negative 8. Negative 8 divided by 8 cancels, so we have n equals, a negative divided by a negative is positive, so we have 2/8, which simplifies, both of these can be divided by 2, and so this simplifies to 1/4. So our answer is n equals 1/4. We can always check these by substituting what we got for our answer into the original equation. And it's highly recommended to do that because you can always verify if you got the correct answer. And we're all done.